Hello, and welcome to Honor Seminar Contemporary Issues in Science. This is an introductory video to the course, and I'm going to go over lots of details specifically about the course here at Cannon School, but I want to give you a little philosophical overview of why I created the course to begin with. You're probably aware that in a lot of circles in our society, people think of science as too tricky, too hard. I can't understand this science. And what's unfortunate about that is that science is so important to how we live today and how we grow as human beings, as a species, and in our societal circles. So my goal for this video series and this course is really to teach you, to expose you to some of these big ideas that I think all adults in the world should really have a good understanding of to be a contributing member of society. So that's the goal of the course. I hope you find it interesting. And now I'm going to go over a few of the specific details that I'm going to look at in this video. So what I want to do is I want to work through these three things. I'm going to start by showing you our Schoology page, walk you through that a bit. Then I'm going to expose you to the syllabus for the course, tell you the topics, how you're going to be graded. And then I'm going to look at the calendar and show you how you'll know exactly what is occurring in the course, when assignments are due, and how you should go about doing them. Okay, so let's get started. Let's look at the Schoology page. Now, when you get to the course and once it loads, what you'll notice is we've got sort of a banner at the top that links you to the calendar, directly to my YouTube page. Also some information for you here, how to contact me when my planning periods are, and a Zoom link if we ever needed to communicate via Zoom. So over on the left-hand side, right, materials, this is your landing page. This is where you're really going to start each day. You'll also notice as you go down here I've got some more information. So we've got the course calendar, which is the same thing you'll see there. And I'm going to have a different folder for each topic we cover. The first one that we're doing now is Topic 1, Introduction to the Course. And you'll see the dates that this topic will be covered in the course. Over on the right, you'll see things that are upcoming. You're going to have a discussion post due and you're going to have a quiz. Notice these are due at specific times. Now, what you're probably going to be using most is the calendar that you see right here, but you can also access everything by going to the topics. All right, so here's a syllabus that describes everything that you're going to see in the course. So here's just a little introduction from me about the course, and again, how you contact me, etc. So let's go into the course outline. This is what I'm excited about. These are the topics that we're going to be looking at in the course. So we start by a little introduction to the scientific method, and then we start right into some big topics. Climate change, GMOs, global health, vaccines, cancer, mental health issues, right? And then you'll notice at the end of every trimester, we're going to have a project, okay? These projects will be you choosing something to do based on the material that we've already covered that trimester. I'll go into more detail on that in a moment. Trimester 2, we're looking at artificial intelligence, designer babies, biology of sex, gender, and attraction, aging, a really interesting topic, enhanced humans, and then reality and metaphysics. That's one of my favorite topics there. And then, of course, you'll do a trimester 2 project on those. And then the last trimester is really what I consider to be more physics, environmental, maybe the physical sciences. And that's stuff like solar energy, green energy, nuclear energy, quantum computing, and this idea of the multiverse. You know, if you're a Marvel fan, you've probably heard this word thrown around a bit. Black holes, wormholes, NASA, relativity, string theory. All some really cool topics that I hope that you'll really enjoy going over. So what you'll notice is that you will, as you see here, Online Course Expectations, you're going to view my podcast at home. So you're going to view a video from me going over material every week. You're going to take notes on that. And then to make sure that you're understanding the information, you're going to take a quiz on the material that I've presented and maybe something I asked you to read. Now, you may use your notes on the quiz, you may use resources on the quiz, you just may not use any human help, right? So it has to be done on your own with the resources that I have provided for you. Then, after you've watched the podcast, taken some notes, taken the quiz, we're going to ask you to participate in an online discussion board. This is the way we interact with each other. Because we're not meeting in class, we will have to interact some way. So you can ask questions, and then I can explore these topics in a little more detail. So there will be online discussion boards that I'm going to ask you to participate in. We may also occasionally have a field trip that's virtual or some sort of online lab. Those will be rare, but it might happen on occasion. And then, of course, you're going to summarize everything that you've learned in the trimester projects. Okay, so here we are at our calendar. And what you'll notice is that I have grouped things into topics. So topic 1, what we're doing this week, and since this is 2 days this week, is introduction to the course. And then you'll see topic 2 is all this material that you take these days to do. Color is your friend here, right? So the green, this is sort of one topic. Notice topic 2 is here in blue. So I am super excited about this course. You are actually pioneering a course online. This is Canon's first online course. And so I'm really interested to see how this goes. I'm really interested to see how you take the course and how you interact with the course. Don't forget, I'm here. Stop by, say hello if you have any questions. But I hope this is going to be an awesome course for you, and I hope you have an awesome year.